A new partnership will help the state reach its renewable energy promise. Plus, it'll provide jobs for an underrepresented community. Isabella Warren joins us now to talk about the project.
Well, Lee, the Confederate Tribes of Warm Springs team up with Portland General Electric and received a $250 million grant. They say the money is a game changer.
It just felt so right in terms of where the partnership was between us and PGE and the opportunity that the Department of Energy was putting forward. It just seemed perfectly matched.
The $250 million grant from the Department of Energy will expand the Bethel Round Butte transmission line, helping the state reach its renewable energy goal and beginning solar energy projects in Warm Springs.
I just think this is a project, one of those projects that's going to keep on giving. I think it's going to keep giving a whole bunch of other avenues for the tribes of Warm Springs to just continue to leverage more success for their members.
The hydropower transmission line connects the Willamette Valley and the Cascades and will benefit all 900,000 customers.
The way I think of this effort is that think of a water pipeline. So you only get so much water through the pipeline, right? And so what we're doing with this effort, in essence, is we're doubling the size of that pipeline. And so it is allowing us to get more electrons through.
The expansion went through numerous reviews by tribal members to ensure protection of sacred lands and promote more jobs for community members. The new job opportunities aims to create stability and prosperity for the tribe's future generations.
Some educational programs from kindergarten on up, just so that we can talk about renewable energy. The membership and the members can learn about it, decide whether it's a career path, and then also build in some apprenticeship programs.
The grant is part of President Biden's bipartisan infrastructure deal passed in 2021. The bill invests $3.5 billion into the country's electric grid.
This investment in our reliability for clean energy is part of our infrastructure. So it is a big project in that sense as well. Not only from we're going to tap into green resources, but reliability for the grid and keeping our economy and our state healthy.
There are still a few hurdles to clear before breaking ground. When they do, it is expected to take 6 to 8 years to complete. Lee?
Now the question on everyone's mind, I guess, will PG&E customers get an increase in their electric bills?
Well, PG&E is putting into effect ways to help with the cost of the repair and try to reduce those costs.
All right. Thank you, Isabella.